Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Sports. Allie, it's all you.
Hey, Brian.
A heck of a home court advantage, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's the starting group for the New York. Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And for Philadelphia, Green and Harris, the forwards. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in it to 5, roaming the paint. And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
BA, hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
Harris misses. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Curry. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Oh, that was something else, man. Showing some power.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Now here's Simmons. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Harris. And no good. Good work defensively by Randall. Quickly passes to MP.
Buckets!
From three-point range. MP's got 5 points. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, B.A.? You know he's excited about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides.
Now here's Embiid. He came away with 14 points in his last game.
Simmons really comfortable in tight. He's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
On the wing, MP.
Oh, yeah.
Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
We're here, boy.
Settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Harris. His last outing, he had 20. And then Embiid with the dunk.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer. And for those of you who have followed Harris, he's been in the league a decade now. Doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been. And he's rock solid.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. To the wing, right side. Here's Embiid. And too long on the shot. And over his 10 years, Clark, Harris has been remarkably reliable.
Yeah, he's as consistent as they come, B.A. He's going to score the ball. He'll rebound. He'll defend. I think he's better now at just making the next pass. And he does it all with a high degree of efficiency.
Now MP. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Pass to Barrett. Harris against Randall. Now quickly puts it up from 12. Called in by Curry. And And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of the shot, even with the contact. Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
And here's Simmons, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's Embiid. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the foul
about the game.
on the New York Knicks.
Love the wait.
MP right side. And here's Toppin from the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Toppin's got 7. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented family, no doubt.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Nerlens Noel. Evan Fournier is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's MP in at point guard. Basket counts. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. And it's blocked by Noel. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Fournier with the basket on the assist by Burks. And now a 5-point Knick lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Shot clock at 3. The 3, here's Harris. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules.
Still, bro, I was in position, and I got intercepted.
I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Here's Burks. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey.
He got me.
It's rebounded by New York.
But he missed, though.
Last time they met was in New York.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to Maxey. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Noel's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Nails it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Here's Maxey driving inside. Uses the glass.
Yeah, I see that, bro.
Maxey's got 4 points now.
They had me tripping and stuff, dog.
For them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Fournier finds him. Oh, are you kidding me?
I did not know I had it in my dump package.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And
why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Noel.
And you can just see Noel's eyes light up when a shooter attempts these shots. So forceful and determined in his denial.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A low maintenance star. Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. Big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. He can run the floor.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know. He's frustrated about that.
To the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. Give him 8 points now. Here's Harris. Fournier with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Toppin. Embiid against MP. Outside Burks. Just 4 to shoot. And here's MP from outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Maxey, covered by MP.
Come on, man. Give me that still.
And that one is stopped right through.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Harris finds Green. Embiid with it. See on the arc. And there's Green on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight.
Exactly what Green is known for. Terrific three-point shooter. Continues to do damage from out there.
Timeout called, the Knicks. And the 76ers with some changes. Curry comes in for Thibault, and Simmons is subbed in for Maxey. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Noel. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Barrett's checked in for Fournier.
That's nice.
Rose is subbed in for Burks.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
To the left wing. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Curry with it. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Nice move. Oh, the nice bucket inside from Embiid. Embiid's got 14.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight. And how. They're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Curry against Rose. Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Really, I want to see them crash the offensive glass a little harder here. They were so good at that in the first quarter.
From deep, MP. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And that one goes out of bounds.
Oh, come on. Give me that steal, man.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
I want that steal so bad.
You know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Embiid, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should, VA. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things that you'd like to add later on in the season. And you really don't want to reveal anything that might give you an edge if you hold on to it until later down the road.
MP outside. It's Barrett on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers shooting 42% in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this one. The three is up. Clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 6 points.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Now here's Rose. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And he comes up with a bucket. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter. Philadelphia has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Robinson against Harris. Back to Milton. Over MP. Milton no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Back to Rose. Pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson finds Rose. Shoots over Curry. Kicks it out to MP. Tries again. Out left to the wing. The three is up. Philadelphia grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Outside Curry to the inside. Harris. Good work defensively by Robinson.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And so it's New York.
I'm putting my big man match. 5's cool. It's not that fun, man.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast
man.
thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Simmons. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. And it's Simmons in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on, that's criminal.
Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 5. Charity stripe shot. And that one hits the back iron. The Sixers trailing. To the right side. Simmons against MP. Now Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's MP. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. MP's got 25 points in the game. The 76ers shooting at 49% so far in the game. MP against Simmons. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
MP, the pass to quickly. Pass to Randall. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now here's Curry. Out to the wing. Six to shoot. The kick out to Simmons. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And both free throws good for MP.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Simmons against MP. Outside Curry. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Three-pointer. Nice shot there. Making him 8 for 13.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates. He's ready when they get him the ball.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Curry. For three. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it.
Good job hitting the glass. They're plus.
There we go.
MP, that one's good.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for
Shot
him.
too quick.
Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
MP against. Oh my goodness! Disrespectful.
Well, I think he's the ultimate point forward. Simmons has the skills of a point guard, the size of a four-man, and is terrific off the bounce.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Stolen by MP. The three. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
That's good from Simmons on the assist by Green. Simmons has got 12 points in the game for New York. They've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. The drive by MP. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 9.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Embiid. Over Robinson. Embiid can't hit. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Oh, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Harris. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. To the paint. Korkmaz on the wing. There's the triple. He's off on that one. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Knicks up by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for New York. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Alec Burks is out there with MP. And it's Barrett in at the three slot.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside Milton. Back to Embiid. And he banks in the layup. Embiid's got 23.
You know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. But consider my doubts disappear.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want...
As he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 42 in the game.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And Embiid gets the double team.
Dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP, the pass to Barrett. Back to MP.